YouTube, what up, man? It's your boy Himmy Meech, and I'm back with another video for y'all, man. As y'all can see, we got the big three, and we are in, well, you can't really see it, but we are in Texas. As y'all can see, I took the drag pack off the back. Drag pack is for sale, not on sale, for sale. You feel me? If you know, you know. Come cash ready. But we got the 300 all cleaned up. Now, I'm thinking about removing the wrap and going with a new wrap, but this color do look so good under the lights with the tires. And I don't know, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about the rims too as well. I'm thinking about going with a smaller wall tire so it can look a lot more aggressive. Like, a lot of people think it look aggressive as it is with the tire setup that's on there now. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm still debating on what I should go with, but the 300 looks so magnificent under the lights, y'all. I can't stop stargazing and thinking like we in Texas, and then like the 300 in Texas, and then like it's just so much. It's just so much that I'm thinking about in regards to, you know. Let me take y'all around back. We running a chunky ass setup in the back, 275, 40, 20s in the back, and they do got that little poke. As y'all can see, let me zoom in. It do got that little poke on it. It do got that ass on it. I don't know, man. It look good though. It look good. Y'all let me know, man, if I should keep the tire set up. Am I tripping? Comment down below like, Meech, you tripping? A Mustang. Comment down below like, Meech, nah, you tripping. And then another thing that I do want to do, I want to add the Charger SRT side rocker panels so it can make the side look a little more aggressive. I think that's probably what the car is missing. Along with this wrap, and then I add those. Matter of fact, after this video, after I put this video up, what's today? What time? Like, after I put this video up, I'm going to order them rocker panels, and we going to get them wrapped, and we going to get them installed. And because this look good, but those, I seen some Chryslers with those, and those look so much more aggressive in my opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with those. But yeah, matter of fact, let me go ahead and give y'all a POV drive in Texas, because we in Texas, why not, you know? All right, so we in the car. Oh, also, these are the OEM, wait, yeah, OEM style gauge, whatever gauge, you dig. So let's get into the drive. Let's get up out of here. We in Texas, y'all. Like sometimes like I pump gas, or I wake up in the morning, or like this is just so, like, to just, like, for me and my wife to just pack up and go, like, we didn't just pack up and do it, like, but like the timing was just so right, y'all. Like, the timing was just so right. Look. We ain't got no drag pack on the back of this, so we have to be mindful of how much power this car put down now compared to when we had that drag pack on. Roll these back windows up. But I do got the panel open though. We do got the panel open. We do got the panel open. I could have did that from my steering wheel. I don't know why I just didn't do it from my steering wheel. Y'all, so it's been a debate going around that I made a video on TikTok, and I made a video for YouTube, a short video, and people have been saying that the Z Automotive Taser robs you of power. Now, I've been running, if you go down in my YouTube, bruh, I've been running the Taser for 4 to 5 years. I had it on my Challenger, I had it on my Charger, and now I have it on 300. I haven't had those issues that people are saying that they, that people saying they ran into, basically. Let me know y'all experience, basically with the Z Automotive Taser. I have not ran into those issues, like I said. What is the Siri talking about? Stop. I have not ran into, me personally, I haven't ran into any of those issues. I feel like when I step on it, the car does what I need to do, you feel me? And even before I got my Torch Storm, my car did what I needed it to do, you feel me? So I don't know. Me personally, I don't want to unplug mine or touch mine and then something do end up happening or the case. But all in all, I'm saying that for me, my experience is different than a lot of people's experiences. I haven't had any issues with the Diablo tuner though. And also, it might be time for a new 180 thermostat, because my shit is not staying under one nothing nowadays. So it might be time for a new 180. I had this 180 for about, I want to say like 3 years, probably 4 years. And it's from AutoZone. I don't know if that matters, but I mean, it works, but it's not working. Like, it ain't opening at 130 like how it used to, the motherfucker used to stay at, like I said, 130, 180 basically. Right now, I'm really just rambling and shit. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to get another 360 cam so I can pop a 360 cam on the back of this thing. And so y'all can hear the Torch Storm, and I can probably set it out in the front up there, and y'all can hear the Torch Storm and stuff like that. Y'all let me know if y'all want some content like that. Cause we can, I can make it happen with that. So yeah. But like I said though, like, just super excited to be out here. Wake up every day and it's just like so crazy that like I'm out, like that we out here, like where we took that leap, and it's been nothing but positive vibes the whole time we've been out here, So yeah. Just been enjoying this shit, but yeah, it's so super crazy. And honestly, with all 4 wheels being back on, it's I don't even feel like with the drag pack, you feel a little bit of vibration in the steering wheel at higher speeds. Right now, my shit feels smooth as hell. I ain't drove, it's been a couple of months since I don't know if y'all heard that. Y'all let me know if I should start. Damn, that bump was just terrible. Damn. Y'all saw that shit? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I should start doing day in the lights, and y'all let me know if y'all want to see me take a car to Summit, because I do plan on doing a video where I'm taking a car to Summit, and also I'm taking a car to Buc-ee's. So y'all let me know if y'all do want to see videos on that. Damn, that motherfucking bump was just crazy. But like I was saying, y'all let me know if y'all do want to see, I don't know, just let me know if I should mix up the content. I feel like with YouTube, I feel like with YouTube and stuff like that, like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes like YouTube just be dying with the car stuff. I feel like TikTok mainly more took over, and short videos took over. I don't feel like people really care for, unless you like a bigger YouTuber, I feel like people don't care for like 10, like no longer than 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos, because you know, some people shit, they fucking what's the names is just, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn that post bell notification on so y'all don't miss a drop, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video, man. Peace.